Well, as you can tell on my shield, I did get enough stuff to upgrade it. But I came over here and she's like, "Oh, hi. Welcome. You seem different."
Uh, I do? I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken. It's not like a, oh hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh, what am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together, be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. So, what do you have?
She has a much like 1000% different demeanor. Story wise, it's really dumb to take that. So, the large bomb bag. Man, I wish I could just upgrade this. You know what? I don't need more than one of these. Do you mind?
For that, I'll give you 50 rupees. What do you say?
Sure.
Thanks. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Thank you. Come again.
But yeah. Her demeanor has changed, just slightly. It will change more, but her demeanor has changed. The only thing I did get upgraded, as you can see, was to upgrade the Sacred Shield to the Goddess Shield. So now our, well, as you can see, our shield, it has quite a bit of durability to it. Not as much as like the Iron Shield, but this self heals, so it's fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stuff to upgrade the satchel. I've been trying. Let me double check what I actually need real quick. More monster claws and ornamental skulls. Okay, well, I'll take care of that, hopefully. I want to take care of that before the next one, but I don't know. Eventually, I'll get there. So, anyway. Alright, we all back. More Skyward Sword. I thought she wasn't going to say anything, but, well, here we are.
My readings indicate the presence of the sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dazzling ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence within the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution.
Also, you'll notice that this door is locked again. Or that door specifically is locked. And now there are golden guys. Oh. I keep trying to turn it down. Just having the whole thing louder for something else. Oh yeah. There's this bit too. Now you may see, well, there's a bunch of butterflies here. This is one such place to have the wall show up.
Hold it! You're that guy! The guy I met at the volcano! Here to do some treasure hunting too?
Kind of.
I called it. You got a treasure hunt written all over your face. Did that big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too?
What do you mean?
No one's beaten me to all that sweet loot piled up in this place.
Oh, is it one of these moments? Yeah. Oh, is it actually? Oh, I think you just had to draw something. Okay, yeah. So you make a little mark on it, and it will give you hearts. It's a way to heal up if you've been hurt. So not too crazy. Yeah, and we don't have to go through the entirety of this dungeon. I think we might want to go there, though. It's either one of these sides. I don't remember. Regardless, we can just go through the, no. We can go through the doors on either side. Let's just, you know, deal with it. Alright, I don't remember if there is anything underwater. Doesn't look like it. It has been a while since I've done this part of the story, so I don't remember exactly if there was something really of big note. So I might be a little bit unaware if I'm missing something.
Just fantastic. I work like a weasel to swipe a key from that monster, and I just have to go... and then I have to go and lose it. I can't remember which hole I hid it in. Hey, what do I need a key for anyway? I can buy a trunk full of those things once I find the treasure that I'm after.
I mean, I guess. But I personally don't care. Alright. It works. And we got the jelly blob? What? Alright, well, I got full healed from that. That's nice. Eh. Not really seeing anything that I can actively use. I think the map shows only that part where the that little symbol is. So it is not what I'm looking for. However, we do need to search for all the little dirt piles and dig them up. I will say though, just complete side note, I do like the fact that this game has a moment where you go back to the first dungeon and search through it, so it doesn't make it feel like the game is kind of like a one-trick pony of like kind of like all the other Zelda games where you never go back into any of the dungeons, because why would you ever need to do that? I like that this game gives you a reason to do that, and it actually adds enemies in it to take care of so you can properly deal with them. I don't think I can actually get to the... Yeah, because you have to... Excuse me, you have to crawl down there. No, dadgummit. Maybe, well, I say maybe back here, but I can't remember if there is one here or not. Also, I get this. There's just gonna be a bunch of enemies. Oh, come on, game. The speed that Link decides to poke is kind of weird. Oh, come on. Okay. That was some bull. That was some shenanigans there. Yeah, there's nothing really to do up there. But you'll notice that I do have 50 for my slingshot ammo. Well, not only... Also, I upgraded the shield to the goddess shield. I also found enough stuff to upgrade this to the large seed satchel. So, we've got some Good stuff going for us. Is this one of those, like, hey, you have to kill all the enemies bit? I don't know. I am completely unsure if this is going to be the case. So... yeah, there's nothing there. And... yeah, that's just a bush. Oh my gosh. Hmm. I don't think there is one over here, is there? There's not. To find a random patch of ground that is undug is a little bit crazy.
Hey, what do you want?
What about the key?
It's the darndest thing. I buried a key around here, but I can't exactly recall where I put it. Now, where could I have hidden that key? I guess it might not be in this room after all. You don't happen to have a map on you, do you, pal?
I do. Daggone it. Like, I do have it. I don't know why it's not.
You know, that big guy? The one that looks like a boulder with legs? Crazy eyebrows, too. So anyway, he told me about the golden sculpture that opens the door to some fancy place here. Hey, what's with that grin? You know something, don't you? Come on, spit it out, kid.
For some reason... it's gonna do this. What? Why? Like, what? What is going on with the hitbox on this thing? See, now it's fine. Kind of. Okay, there's that there. Sorry. The science drain just being annoying today. I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. The thing is I could have been completely stepping out of turn, and I'm supposed to just kind of play the game with the mole guy kind of just hanging out. I don't know. Can't. Okay, so I didn't think I could crawl down there. Again, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, man. So, yeah. This is where you're supposed to go. Daggone it. This was the place I was trying to figure out how to get back to. But, well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. It did not want to let me go. Jeez. There we go. And I guess if you didn't grab the heart piece earlier, you can definitely get it now. Because you would have the stamina and everything to get back to this point. For the... Oh my goodness. Alright. I wonder, am I gonna get shot at? Yes. Okay. Fine. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. I knew how to easily take care of him. You want to somewhat hide behind this mushroom? Be better about it than me. Wow. And I guess I never showed that part off about the beetle before, but yeah, now, thanks to the upgrades we gave it, it can now speed up. You don't have to be really crazy with being sneaky and stuff. You can just, I need to get somewhere quickly, and then boom. So, you don't have to go all the way around or anything like that. You can just grab the bomb and just, well, do your thing with it. To remove said goblin. Oh, call them goblins. They're moblins. Not even that. Those guys were both goblins.
Jeez. I dig up some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. Ugh. I think some no-good thief beat me to the guts. They're nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya.
That's exactly what we're here for, but this Walter has divine properties. Not that he would care or know. And back inside this dungeon, in this boss room, we have 3 Stalfos. I don't know if we've seen these yet. Except, well, we've seen them once. The skeleton is born of the dead. In its previous life, it was an ordinary knight, but Undeath has improved its combat abilities. It is possible to overpower it with well-timed shield bash during the creature's attack. You have defeated one of this enemy type, unable to analyze your battle performance with this insufficient data. Alright, so we have to deal with 3 of these boys. Ow. Oh gosh, that actually did a big amount of damage to the Yeah, if you do bomb them, they do lose their arms and they get a little bit upset about it. Ow. Let me back up a minute. Look, I understand you want to slice and dice, but not yet. Well, that's just rude. Oh, come on. Golly. I gotta get the timing. Oh my goodness. There we go. That was a little bit much. I detect sacred water nearby. There's no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. Well, it's kind of obvious where the sacred water is, I think. Believe... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's just normal water dig, isn't it? Oh, duh. It's the one with the fairy near it. You know, it'd be kind of real dumb to just... I thought it was just around the altar itself, but no. It's specifically around that one. There's a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Oh, fantastic. And before I heal, she warps us out. You know, I'm just going to use this. We're not dealing with that. I saw the moblin and I'm just like, yeah, but no thanks. I could, but I won't. Alright. Now back to being... I'll take care of it when we actually get done with the dungeon. We're not doing it yet. Alright. We're doing Lake Floria. Yes. I guess I could have went back to the... I could have done the other one. But, you know, it's fine. There we go. What? Did it again. Alright, let's try this a second time. There we go. Are we serious right now? Daggum it. There we go. Not the smartest way to do that, but... You know, I'm gonna grab some of these. Just to be safe. Oh, no. Oh, wait, am I going backwards? Daggum it. I went backwards. Why did I do that to myself? No, but I can't talk to Fi while being underwater, because of course not. Game. There we go. You and I were going to have a problem. And if we can get... We'll leave, we'll be fine if we just go down this way. This is the actual way to go. Yeah. Yes. Just look at the color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, pour it into my basin. Exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Pharaoh, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Well, tall, healed, whole. Yeah, you know. Anyway. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I shall grant you a favor you had asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now behold. I mean, if you have a waterfall that goes back, that kind of dries up going backwards, you know, that's some power there. Go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you will cross paths. You and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Well, about that. You do have to do this to even get in. I think. I still think. It's a cool way to exit the water, regardless. But not every temple has an entrance like that. But he's like, I don't know. Link's like, I don't know. What is this? But this is our new dungeon. Obviously. The Ancient Cistern. Now, there's going to be a lot of things we'll see that's like, oh yeah, totally can see what the dungeon item in this game is. Well, in this dungeon is. I will say, one thing about Skyward Sword that I really like is the dungeon design. There's some some games where the dungeon design is not that good. I actually really like Skyward Sword's dungeon design. Alright. We want to open that. And believe... Actually, we can just look around. There is some, like, slimes at the bottom of the water. We don't care about them. Let's kind of get a little bit better look all the way around, both up and down. I believe you have to swim through that. There is a silver rupee there. Okay. Sure. Wait, both silver rupees? Oh, yeah. I think you're actually supposed to grab them. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Get an extra 2 hundo. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I may not be able to do this yet. Yeah, it's an invisible wall. All right. I think we're good, though. We got both of those. I think once we get what we need to continue with... Because this statue is a big part of it. Of how to get to the boss. Well, get to where the flame is. Where the boss is. So kind of one and the same almost. Not exactly, but you get the point. All right. We've got that. Okay. And there's that door over there. Ah, yes. You can completely avoid fighting Spider by just not going anywhere near him when you go to his web, which is kind of weird, but you know, I'm not going to complain here. Strike the gemstone pointing in 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for those who know the temple's secret order. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, gosh. Dagummit. And I don't remember it off the top of my head. I think you can technically just brute force it. But yeah. You can try and brute force it. I know you have to hit each one of them once. I just don't remember what the order is. That's my thing. Sorry. Ow. What? I'm not sure what happened there. I'm confused. No. Okay. I'm trying to remember where you see it. I believe it's in the main room. Question is, where? Is it over here? It might be. Not in the grass, but like I'm trying to get some health. That was not doing too hot. I don't... Okay, yeah. Just using the speed up feature kind of brings it a little bit. But there's not anything up there. Oh, hold on. Yep, the fist shows right. That shows the left. There is 2 others. Carved in the great statue are the inscriptions of gratitude. They reveal the secret order. First the back, then the rear, then the back of the right hand, and then the back of the left hand. Well, you may be wondering, what the heck does that mean if you've never played this game before? Well, one is on the back, like actually on the back of the statue. The other is on the butt. That's what they mean by the rear. So the back is the top. Then the rear is the bottom. So yeah, you have to use all 4. So up, down, right, left? I think I actually did up, down, left, right. Which is insane. I almost had it. Let me double check my work. Or up, down, left, right. Because the left hand is this one over here. And that one actually has the right. Yeah. Okay. I was close. I think I did up, down, right, left. But it's up, down, left, right. So I was close in remembering what it was. Just not quite. Oh. Yeah, dealing with these guys. Oh, you didn't move. Okay. There we go. There's no key needed with those. Although there are keys. No, alright. Get out of here. There we go. The best way to avoid all of those, spider problems is just to do that. Do I need... Wait, do I actually need to take them out? Oh, you know what? I can just do this. Well, that has a 20, but there's nothing too crazy to really do here. Unless I'm completely missing the door that's right there. Jeez. No, that's not a door. Okay. It's the one behind that incredibly spiky one, though. I did go up the right one. I just...
Oh, come on.
Why is my aim so bad? Alright, well, let's try this again. That shouldn't have worked. Genuinely, that shouldn't have. I think we're good there. And we got ourselves a small key. We did all of that for a key. And, well, you've already seen where the door is that we need to use the key for, so let's get that done. Nice and easy. Alright, well, we saw the key to the boss door. Oh yeah, because they want you to do that. I do not think we can actually do anything up. Yeah, because that doesn't work for that, but we can. Fight this guy. It's a 4-armed Stalfos, but he's not using 2 of them at the moment. I swear, with this allergy season hasn't been the most annoying. I don't know what. The Stowmaster. This is an elite captain of undead soldier. When provoked, it has the ability to strike with all 4 of its sword-wielding arms. I recommend inflicting damage when the slightest gap presents itself as it readies its swords to attack. Yeah, it doesn't really care all that much if you do. But if you do enough damage, it decides to bring all 4 out, giving you really only 1 opening. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Let me just do that real quick. Ow. No, Stealthos, you're really annoying. Well, it didn't help that I was getting destroyed by my own bombs, but you know, it's a thing. All right, we got a decent amount of health back. Unfortunately, it's not the amount I would like. I would like a lot more health back. But we do get our dungeon item, which is kind of cool. We get it this early. It is the whip. Attached at the end of the whip is a strange glowing sphere of light. It can latch onto various things. If you see something you can't reach, target with ZL and then snag it with a whip. A snap! Probably my least favorite dungeon item. It's not the worst item in Zelda, but as you can see, this is what it does. It's obviously got a purpose to it. It's just, there are other items that are better. If you're playing it with the motion controls, it definitely operates differently. However, now that we have a way out, well, I wasn't planning on going all the way down, but hey, we needed to go down anyway. We don't have the key to the boss room yet. So, our next objective, now that we have the dungeon item, is to use said dungeon item to traverse this area. Well, just traverse the dungeon in general and snag ourselves the key. We can use the whip as kind of like the grappling hook from Wind Waker. Although not nearly as cool. And we can use that to swing around like Tarzan. Alright, we got ourselves the dungeon map, which has more than was... no. I did not. It's only got a couple of floors, so it's not a massively sized dungeon, thankfully. But it does have... Oh, hi. This is a phoenix. This spirit bird is said to survive by eating flames. Due to its cautious nature, it can be difficult to approach. However, by catching and holding the bird's attention, some are able to successfully attack it. I suggest being wary of its curled tail. That's actually how you deal with it. You grab its tail, bring it closer to you, and then take care of it. Looks like... I thought there was something you could grab a hold of on that side, but apparently not. That is my bad. That is a way to get back up, so there's no way to get it there. Okay, so yeah, we have to go this side. Am I? No. Okay. So, yeah, you have to be on that side, not this side. The ones that have the little hook to them, you can use that to pull the little lily pads down. You can also use this as a way to do long distance grappling with it, which is kind of nice. And now we can actually enter the Fiosh's mouth. I didn't realize we're almost on time. Jeez. I have been goofing. Oh my goodness, are we serious? The timing of that was so good that I flipped him on his back. Kinda nice. Oh, this reminds me of Jabu Jabu, just having the fish like that. It's like, why? Alright. Although it's not a double-headed fish like that, so a little bit different. Not entirely different, just a little bit. Alright. Gotten that. I guess there is this. Oh, nope. Need to deal with this. I feel bad for the butterflies, but the slide. Alright. Let's at least get something done. I think if you draw a rupee, you get rupees, but we kind of need some hearts. Okay, yeah, if you just draw a normal squiggle, you get very little hearts. If you draw an actual heart, you do get many hearts. I think if you draw like a diamond, you get rupees. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Not really. Oh. Okay. I didn't know if it actually did that or not. That would have been weird if it did. Okay. Well, again, I don't need the golden ones. You did need a golden one to get the max for the seed satchel. I don't know why he's not looking up, but alright, fine. I didn't want to have to do it this way, but I think I'm gonna have to. Alright. Yeah, you have to jump and grab that. But then have to let go all the way down, and get back up. It's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Well, come on. Let's do this. Where does this lead? I mean, to be fair, this does not seem like the wise idea to just jump into a whirlpool, but that's what this dungeon calls for. I think it's a random rare treasure that pops up behind you. It might always be a goddess plume. I don't know for sure. I will still get rid of this one. Well, with that there, you know what? Hold on. Let's do that. Okay. Since we're here at the save statue and we're at time, in the next one we will continue on throughout the ancient cistern and, well, finish it. I don't know if it'll take the full episode. It might. I don't know. I would be surprised if it did. We've completed like more than half of it. It's not a very big dungeon. It's just there's a lot of moving parts to it. So that's the only really big thing about it. But yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And in the next one, we will continue on. I'll see you guys later.